All right, hello, and a massive welcome to all you Kent Business College apprentices. Today, we're going to dive into one of the most fundamental ideas in all of marketing, really, truly understanding your customer. Get this right, and I promise you everything else you do will become 100 times more effective.
So let me just ask you a really simple question. How do you sell a sausage roll? I mean, think about it for a sec. It's pretty straightforward, right? You see it, you feel a bit hungry, you buy it. It's a daily thing for millions of us. Easy. But hold that thought, because we're about to flip this completely on its head. Now, how do you sell a corporate IT system? Yeah, suddenly not so simple, is it? All of a sudden, we're talking about a massive, super complex decision. There's huge amounts of money involved, entire teams of people. Selling a sausage roll and selling an IT system aren't just a bit different, they are two totally separate universes. And that, right there, is the big idea for today. One size fits none. If you try to use the same marketing approach for both of these customers, you're going to fail spectacularly. It's like trying to use a teaspoon to dig a swimming pool. It's just the wrong tool for the job. Understanding why they're so different, well, that's going to be your secret weapon.
So how do we get our heads around these two worlds? Well, here's our roadmap. We're going to talk about why one size fits none. Then we'll meet our two customers and we'll really get into how they make decisions differently. After that, we'll put it all to the test with our sausage roll test, and we'll finish up by unlocking your brand new marketing superpower. Let's do this! Right, first things first. In the marketing universe, there are basically two fundamental types of customer. You need to know them inside and out. First up, we have B2C. This stands for business to consumer. And honestly, this is the world you already live in every single day. Buying your coffee, streaming a movie, grabbing lunch, you are the C, the consumer. The decision to buy is usually all on you. And then there is the other side of the coin, B2B, which means business to business. In this world, the customer isn't just one person. Nope, the customer is an entire company. And trust me, when a business is the one doing the buying, the rules of the game change completely.
So just how different are they really? Well, it all comes down to the who, the how, and the why of their decisions. Let's break it down, because this is where you'll see the massive split between these two worlds. First, who's actually doing the buying? In B2C, like we said, it's usually just one person making the call. But in B2B, oh no, you are dealing with a whole team of people. We call it the decision-making unit, or the DMU for short. You can think of it as a buying committee, and you have to get every single one of them to say yes. And this image shows the challenge perfectly. This so-called customer is actually a group of people with totally different priorities. You've got the finance director who only cares about the bottom line, then you've got the IT manager who's worried about security, and then you have the actual users who just want something that's easy to use and doesn't crash. Your job is to make all of them happy. Good luck. Next up, speed. How fast do these decisions happen? Well, a B2C purchase can be instant. It's emotional. It's that I'm hungry now feeling. A B2B decision, on the other hand, is a marathon, not a sprint. It is a slow, logical process that can take weeks, even months, full of data, research, and getting sign-off. What about building loyalty? In B2C, you might be loyal to a brand because it's cool, or you had a good experience, or maybe you've got a loyalty card that gets you a freebie. But in the B2B world, loyalty is built on something way deeper. It's all about forging long-term partnerships built on genuine personal trust. And I'm not kidding, that personal relationship can make or break a multi-million-pound deal. It's not just about the product itself. It's about whether you trust the people and the company you're getting into business with for the long haul. And finally, let's talk customization. B2C products are usually one size fits all. You buy a can of beans, it's the same can of beans everyone else gets. But B2B solutions are often highly customized. They're tailored like a bespoke suit to solve one client's very specific, very complex problems. Okay, that's enough theory. Let's make this real. It is time for the sausage roll test. That's right, we are heading back to Greg's to see how these two different worlds play out in real life. So, the B2C journey. You're walking down the street, you see the Greg's sign, you get that sudden pang of hunger, you remember it's tasty and cheap, and boom, impulse buy. The entire decision probably took less time than it's taking me to say this sentence. Now, what if Greg's wanted to supply those exact same sausage rolls to your company cafeteria? Well, welcome to the B2B decision.
it is a whole different ballgame. Step 1, the procurement team has to compare quotes from multiple suppliers. Step 2, they review nutritional specs. Step 3, they negotiate bulk pricing. And step 4, they have to get the whole contract signed off by a committee. It's a long, logical, analytical process.
But here is a really crucial point. Even in that long, complicated process, B2B buyers are still human. Emotion is absolutely a factor. It's not the "I'm hungry" kind of emotion. It's the fear of making a bad decision that costs the company thousands and might get them into trouble. Or it's the relief of trusting a salesperson they actually like. They just have to justify that feeling with a mountain of data.
So, what does this all mean for you? This isn't just theory. This knowledge is a practical, powerful tool that you can use every single day. This is your new marketing superpower. Here's your new toolkit, nice and simple. If you're working on a B2B campaign, you need to focus on data, return on investment, and building that trust. If it's a B2C campaign, you go for emotion, convenience, and a quick, clear benefit. The most important first step every single time is to stop and ask, which of these two worlds does my customer actually live in?
Knowing the difference isn't just about being a good marketer, it's about being a great one. It's about speaking the right language to the right people. So the next time you're working on a campaign, ask yourself that question. Now go put your superpower to work. Thanks for tuning in.